I have decided to follow Jesus. The beloved Christian hymn, I have decided to follow Jesus, has touched hearts all over the world, but few know the powerful story behind it. It all began in a small village in northeast India. The lyrics are based on the last words of a man from the Garo tribe. About 150 years ago, there was a great revival in Wales, England. As a result of this, many missionaries came to northeast India to spread the gospel. The region known as Assam was comprised of hundreds of tribes who were aggressive. They were known to take the heads of their enemies and hang them on their walls. Into these hostile and aggressive communities came a group of missionaries from the American Baptist missions, spreading the message of love, peace, and hope in Jesus Christ. Naturally, they were not welcomed. One missionary succeeded in converting a man named Nokseng, his wife, and 2 sons. This man's faith proved contagious, and many villagers began to accept Christianity. This made the village chief very angry. He summoned all the villagers, and then he called Nokseng and his family, who had first converted, to renounce their faith in public or face execution. But the man replied, I have decided to follow Jesus. Enraged at the refusal of the man, the chief ordered his men to arrow down the 2 children. As the boys lay twitching on the floor, the chief asked, Will you deny your faith? You have lost both your children. You will lose your wife as well. But the man replied, Though no one joins me, still I will follow. This made the chief extremely angry, and he ordered his wife to be arrowed down. In a moment, she joined her 2 children in death. Now he asked for the last time, I will give you one more opportunity to deny your faith and live. But in the face of death, the man said the final memorable lines, The cross before me, the world behind me, no turning back. He was immediately shot dead like the rest of his family. With their deaths, a miracle took place. The chief who had ordered the killings was moved by the faith of the man. He wondered, why should this man, his wife and 2 children, die for a man who lived in a faraway land on another continent some 2,000 years ago? There must be some remarkable power behind the family's faith, and I too want to taste that faith. In a spontaneous confession of faith, he declared, I too belong to Jesus Christ. When the crowd heard this from the mouth of their chief, the whole village accepted Jesus as their Lord and Savior. The song is based on the last words of Nokseng, a man from Garo tribe of Assam. It is today the song of the Garo people. The formation of these words into a hymn is attributed to the Indian missionary Sadhu Sundar Singh. The melody is also Indian and with the title Assam, after the region where the text originated. An American hymn editor, William Jensen Reynolds, composed an arrangement that was included in the 1959 Assembly Songbook. An alternative tradition attributes the hymn to Simon Marak from Jorhat, Assam. This hymn comes from the last words of the Garo man Nokseng, while he and his family were killed for their faith. I have decided to follow Jesus, no turning back, no turning back. Though no one joins me, still I will follow. No turning back, no turning back. The cross before me, the world behind me, no turning back, no turning back. What began as one man's brave stand for his faith in a small village in northeast India has now reached people across the world. A quiet act of courage that continues to speak to hearts everywhere.